Turn off the water. Hello, fellow mech warriors. Mage Leader here. And we had a little bit of a delay, but we should be all set to go now. It's been a hectic couple of days over here, so I decided tonight's the night I'm going to just unwind for a little bit and play something a little easygoing and just good old-fashioned fun. So I'm going to be playing some Grim Fandango tonight. I'm going to be quiet for most of, well, a good chunk of this because it's a very story-heavy game. So I'm going to shut up for the cutscenes. So I'm launching the game. There's one that comes in right out the gate. That's why I'm not in it quite yet, but hopefully you guys enjoy it, and let's get a move on here. Got my can of Moxie all set to go. Hopefully my mic is good. Grim Fandango.
Sorry for
That was a
the
good
wait,
game.
Mr. Flores. I am ready to take you now.
Take me? Take me where?
Now, there's no need to be nervous.
Nervous? No. Just your appearance. It's a little intimidating.
Intimidating? Me? But I'm your friend. My name's Manny Calavera. I'm your new travel agent.
I don't want a new travel agent. I want to go home.
You can't go home, Celso. You're dead. But you're not alone. Everybody here is just as dead as you. That's why we call it the land of the dead. Are you ready for your big journey?
No. What journey?
The 4-year journey of the soul. It is quite a big trip. And I can't lie to you, Celso.
This is Battletoads.
Very, very dangerous. Unless you were to take that money you were buried with and buy a better travel package from us. I mean, wouldn't you rather cross the land of the dead in your own sports car? Maybe try a luxury ocean cruise? Or, if you led a very good life, you may even be eligible for a ticket on the number 9 itself.
The number 9?
That's our top-of-the-line express train. It shoots straight to the 9th underworld, the land of eternal rest, in 4 minutes instead of 4 years. But very few people qualify. Let's take a look at your records.
This felt like me applying for the car loan earlier today.
The bad news is the train appears to be just out of your reach, but I still got a couple of tricks up my sleeve here. Yaha! Yes, that's the ticket. The Excelsior line. Yes, she's a beauty. That compass and the handle will sure come in handy, too. Oh, you're going to have
I'll respond to the
great
chats
trip.
more once the
Wish I was
cutscene is
going.
over.
Why don't you? You could give me a lift.
Oh, I can't leave here until I've worked off a little debt to the powers that be.
Community service, eh? Well, I guess there are some folks worse off than me.
Oh, I'll be leaving here soon enough. No thanks to dead and no commission low-life cases like yours, Menso.
Hey, Manny. The boss told me to tell you not to leave early tonight. He wants to talk to you about something when he gets back from his trip.
Tell Don not to worry. I'm not going anywhere. Especially not with clients like that. Where do they get these guys? They don't qualify for anything good, so I can't sell anything good. Can't work off my time, and I'm stuck. Stuck selling walking sticks to a bunch of burros for eternity. I need better clients. I need a real saint. I need a lead on a rich, dead saint. ¿Qué es esto?
Alright, we are in the game. Welcome everybody. Like I said before, I'm keeping quiet in the cutscenes because there's a lot of story to this game. But this is one of my favorite games of all time. I love Grim Fandango. It's one of the few games that I've 100%ed. So we got the base controls. I'm playing with the tank controls because according to Tim Schafer, this is how the game is meant to be played. And there is an achievement for playing the whole game like this. So that's what we're going to do. So we got a couple different actions you can perform. You see Manny's head turns to look at things. That means we can examine it.
Looks like I got a message.
Interact with objects that way.
Ah, the old files, the old clients, the glory days when people died with dignity and Domino Hurley didn't exist. My computer gives me instant access to our database of deadbeats.
The dialogue is really half the fun in this game.
It's some sort of special work order.
To all agents from Office Manager Don Copel.
All right, you boneheads, thank your lucky stars and get to your friggin' cars. We have a mass poisoning on our hands. Too many dead to assign specific cases, so all clients are first come, first serve. So let's see some hustle out there.
Whatever you say, Jefe.
Alright, I'm going to turn on the subtitles real quick. I think that's a thing I can do here. Text mode. Voice and text. There we go. Alright. I was told we were going to play Road Rash. I don't know who you've been talking to. Alright. So there's a couple things I need around the office as I recall. It's been a little while since I played.
This end cabin is where I hang my cloak.
Yeah, that's better.
Nothing in there but my cloak. I'm gonna let it air out some more.
What's real fun is when you use the pickup command on things that he can't pick up.
Not picking that up.
Sometimes you get some humorous dialogue out of that.
My boss is always giving me these motivational sales books. They bought the farm, now sell them the cows. Stuff like that. Read them already. Didn't help. It's a deck of cards. Better take these cards. It looks like a long day of solitaire for me.
Alright. Whoop. The tank controls are a little wonky.
Wasn't too long ago that the name on that door was Supply Closet.
Alright. Yep. Yeah, you do have to remember to save your game.
My old door. Buenos dias.
Manny, why aren't you at the poisoning?
What poisoning?
The Code 3 gazpacho poisoning that everybody's at but you. Why do I send out memos if nobody reads them?
Where was the poisoning again?
Just ask your driver, for crying out loud. He'll know.
Any messages for me?
Besides the one about the poisoning?
Yeah.
I only have one other message for you, Manny. I'm not your secretary. I don't take your messages. So get it through your thick skull and stop forwarding your phone to me.
All right. But that sounded more like 4 messages to me. In my heart, though, you're still my secretary.
Manny, what are you talking about? I was never your secretary, even when you were on top. I got one boss, same as you, Don Copel.
Come on, I know you work for another man besides Don.
What are you talking about?
I know you take memos for Hurley sometimes.
Ah, Manny, just beat it, will ya?
I love this game.
Where is everybody?
Oh, Manny, did you forget what day it is today?
Oh man, did I come in on Saturday again?
It's the Day of the Dead. Everybody's back in the land of the living, visiting their families like we should be.
Alright.
Busy as ever, I see.
I'd have more work to do if you had more clients.
Ouch. Why aren't you visiting your family today?
Ah, the boss is here, so I gotta be here. How about you, Cal?
No one back there I want to see.
And you don't want Domino here alone, getting all the good leads.
Domino's here?
He's at the poisoning right now, stealing your commission.
Oof.
Any good gossip?
Well, I heard Domino got a raise.
Por favor, tell me some good news, why don't you?
I still love you.
You're all I really need, belleza. So, you going to the Christmas party?
After the spectacle you made of yourself last year, I wouldn't miss it for the world.
I forget. Am I supposed to be somewhere right now?
Manny, do I have to explain your job to you again?
No, but I like to hear your description of it. just for kicks.
Well, the Manuel Calavera that I know picks up people in the land of the living,
Dead people?
preferably, and he brings them here and tries valiantly to sell them the best travel package they qualify for. If he sells them enough premium packages, our hero will be free to leave the land of the dead. Until then, he and I are stuck here, having the same conversation over and over again for eternity.
Nice.
Well, enough about me. What's your job like?
Like babysitting, except I don't get to watch TV.
We've all been there.
What if we just skip town tonight? You and me, baby.
Well, thanks for the offer, but we'd never make it out of the city alive.
But
In one piece, I mean.
I bet I could get you out if I really tried.
Oh, Manny, look at you. You're a trapped soul and you don't even know it.
Such a dry sense of humor.
Why do some clients qualify for better travel packages?
They led good lives,
Que traes? How do you define a good life?
better than yours and mine.
So what did you do in life to get stuck here?
What I did back in the fat days is none of your business. You know the rules.
Well, I gotta go hit the bricks.
Okay, you show those bricks a lesson.
I love it. Oh, that's good stuff. And the whole game's dialogue is like
It's
that.
my boss's secretary, Ava.
It's my boss's whipping boy, Manny.
It's a hole punch. Mind if I use your hole punch?
Knock yourself out.
Thanks.
Gets the aggressions out, doesn't it?
Alright, let's see. I believe this is the
Not
one.
picking that up.
Whoops.
That's the express elevator down to the garage.
Alright, there we go. Trying to keep my buttons straight.
Hey, service.
Hey, who the... Oh, sorry, sir. I didn't expect... Sales agents usually don't come over to this part of the garage.
I'm Calavera. Manny Calavera.
My name's Gladys. I don't get many visitors. Hey, I got a message for a Mr. Calavera. Your driver said that Mr. Hurley said that he could have the rest of the day off.
Domino sent my driver home?
Yeah, wasn't that nice?
Looks like I need a new driver.
Oh, I would agree with that. Yes, you do.
Hey, you a driver?
Me? Ha! No. I don't ride them, just wrench them.
Gladys. Gladys? Is that a German name?
Oh, no. My roots lie not in any earthly nation's soil. I am an elemental spirit summoned up from the land of the dead itself and given one purpose, one skill, one desire. To drive! Or to change oil and adjust timing belts if no driving jobs are open.
Man.
Nice hut.
Yeah, I wonder how nice it would seem to you if you were trapped in it all day like me.
If you hate your job, why don't you quit?
It's not just a job. It's what I was created to do. If I get any farther away from cars than this,
Oh, here we
I'll
go.
get sick and die. It's like I'm not happy unless I'm breathing in the thick, black, nauseating fumes.
Can't imagine.
Satire is this game's strong suit all the way
You want to
through.
be my replacement driver?
Me? Oh, no. Sorry, can't. Rules.
Come on, Gladys. I need you to be my driver.
No, I can't. I'm too big.
You're not too big. The cars are just too small.
Yeah, those dang compact cars. Hey, that gives me an idea. I could alter your car just a bit with just a quick torch job to let out the seams, you know? But I'm not allowed to modify the cars without a work order from upstairs. I could lose my job.
A work order, huh?
Yeah. I can't torch anything bigger than a cigarette without one of these signed by the boss himself.
Hey, that's my line. Getting people to sign. Back in a snap.
Yeah, too small. I'm not too big. Everything around here is just too small.
And he's back.
I've got to get this work order signed. I've got to get...
There we go. Make sure you use the right buttons.
It's a tool cabinet. It's locked.
Hey, Manny! Did you get that work order signed yet?
No. Can't we just do it without?
I told you I could lose my job! Manny, if I lose my job...
Hey, don't worry. Just go on back to work. I'll get that work order signed. Somehow.
Alright, let's get on that. Right after we examine everything in this room.
Here's what I need. Wheels. Ooh, I might get hurt if I try to get one down by myself. There are lights for wash, rinse, wax, and land of the living, depending on your destination.
Okay. So we need to go back upstairs. And then I believe we give the thing to Ava.
It's my boss's
It's my...
Alright, hang on. Remember which buttons are which.
It's some sort of special work order.
Oh, Manny. Just take the sentences one word at a time. You'll get it.
Memos are for reading and throwing away, and not much else.
Oh, man.
Oh, okay. I guess just talk to her. Alright, there we go.
Eva, I really need the boss to sign this work order.
I'll give it a shot. Mr. Copel, I've got Manny Calavera out here to see you.
Didn't I say no interruptions today?
Sorry, Cal. Maybe tomorrow.
That's too late.
Oh, yeah, like you're going anywhere.
Alright.
Domino's door is locked. Probably scared I'll steal one of his files. Not a bad idea, actually.
Alright, so we'll go down the regular elevator. Alright.
Ah, the old head of the department. Way before my time. I heard he was a total slave driver. Yeah, right.
I used the pickup command.
Yeah, right. How's it hanging? How's it hanging? Not that I have a choice, but I wonder if I'd be happier working on a ship. Then again, I'm so competitive, I wouldn't be able to relax until I was captain. That's the door to the packing room. It's locked.
Okay, can't go in there yet. I think there's another... Yep.
Let's see. Where am I on this? Don Copal, Domino Hurley, Junior Sales Associates. That better not be me. Now this guy. I don't know who this guy is. I think he just paid for the lobby renovation. There she is. The number 9. One of these days, I'm gonna ride her right on out of here. Don't think so. Not picking that up. That's the door to the communications room. It's locked.
Alright, can't go that way either. I guess we head outside.
Not picking that up.
Oh, keep pressing the wrong button.
I remember the year they built that. Mostly because it cost so much, we didn't get bonuses that year. Tacaños. Yeah, right. No parking. Client car pickup only.
Off we go. And we got Day of the Dead celebrations going on over here. Oh, this is where we meet the clown dude.
Hey, what's going down, clown?
Hey, back off, suit. I'm practicing.
Practicing what?
Wringing your neck. What does it look like?
Can I walk through your tent? I want to see the parade.
Well, walk through someone else's tent, all right? Do I look like a turnstile to you?
Some festival, huh?
Yeah, pretty busy. My carpal tunnel syndrome's really acting up.
But you don't have any tendons.
Yeah, well, you don't have a tongue, but that doesn't seem to shut you up now, does it?
God damn. Oh, man. I'd say he's passive aggressive, but that's just regular aggressive right there.
Bang! Ah, pop another one. Lousy, bony fingers.
You teach me how to do that?
Well, since you're a beginner, why don't you practice the first step?
Which is?
Blow!
Twist me up one of them, huh, fella?
Yeah. Twist this, all right?
I have to go. That sound makes me want to kill somebody.
You too?
The bread of the dead. Since I really didn't get to celebrate the festival this year, I think I'm entitled to a little pan de muertos. Looks like some sort of crafty mine. Bet you can't do a cat.
Shows what you know, buddy. I can do anything. I can do birds, amphibians, famous poets. Go ahead. Name one.
I know I need at least one balloon animal.
Robert Frost.
Trying to stump me, eh? Ta-da!
Alright. Okay. I think that's all we need from him for right now. Alright. We can go in the alleyway here. Aha!
I don't like the way that eye is looking at me. Hello? Not picking that up.
Alright.
It looks like a rope, but it's really just a bunch of cheap ties tied together.
Alright. I get to climb up here. Alright.
Those are some ugly ties. I can't believe I climbed up that thing. Looks like the boss has gone fishing.
Alright, where's the office?
It looks like Don's rigged his computer to automatically answer his intercom.
Alright. Aha!
I'll just change his auto response here.
Ah, cripes, Ava, just sign it yourself, will you? I'm busy.
That'll get me that work order. Alright, we're all set here.
This place is a mess. I would love to search Don's office right now, but I'm late for the poisoning.
Alright, let's hop out of here and get some progress made. Down the rope. Or not. Well, that was productive. I think I did interact with it in the right spot. There we are. Alright. I'm controlling this right now with the D-pad on my controller. It's not the most intuitive thing I've ever done. I'd use my keyboard, but I'd have to like pull the mic further away, and I know that people can't hear me when I'm not right up next to it. Alright, so let's go get that paperwork signed. Ava, I'm back! I got the thing.
Eva, I really need the boss to sign this work order.
I'll give it a shot. Mr. Copel, Mr. Calavera has something out here that he says he needs your signature on.
Ah, cripes, Ava. Just sign it yourself, will you? I'm busy.
You'll have to excuse him, Manny. It's probably a really hard crossword puzzle he's got in there today.
Eva, I'm impressed. I had no idea you had this kind of power.
Well, we all have our secrets.
Hey, I look good in this, don't I?
Yeah, well, they say black is slimming.
I'm driving, yeah! I'm driving!
Yeah, Pansy, it is a point-and-click game. I'm playing it with tank controls, though, because that's the way it's supposed to be played.
Por favor. I could have walked faster than this. Híjole, I'm gonna miss the poisoning. Domino. Ew, the living still give me the creeps.
This is one of the fun parts.
Look at these poor saps. It's the fear of death that makes monsters of us all. Scaring the living is technically against the rules, but we all do it.
We got some glitching going on with Manny's legs. Holy crap. Alright. Let's do what we came here to do.
My scythe. I like to keep it next to where my heart used to be.
Nice bathrobe.
I like how his scythe is collapsible. Just keeps it tucked away in a pocket.
But we offer several travel package upgrades if you care to.
Cut the yap. I want something cheap where I can get some rest. Now that's it.
Ay, ay, ay.
You know, Manny, I could make this car a little faster if you wanted.
Yeah. Whatever.
Oh yeah, slam the front into the weeds, tub the rear end, dual blowers popping out of the hood.
You'll get plenty of rest this way, Mr. Martinez, and you'll be safely padded by the foam created when these two chemicals mix, like this.
On second thought, I want to upgrade my package.
Sorry, Bruno, but you didn't qualify for anything better. But here, have this complimentary mug.
No, wait. Can't you find me something where I can move my legs?
You know I'd like to, Bruno, but my boss is a real hard-ass.
I gotta be a hard ass when I got lazy sickle wavers like this jolly boy working for me. Manny, you couldn't find a sale at a yacht club.
I got a sale right here.
I'm talking premium sales, Calavera. Like the kind Domino makes.
How am I supposed to make premium sales with the scumbag clients you're sending me?
Hey! Now you're blaming the clients? I've had it with you, Manny. If you haven't bagged a premium before the next sales report comes in, you're out! Out on the street, No job, no way to work off your time. Just your fancy suit and your big smile and a whole lot of time to kill. Who you calling a scumbag? Why, I
I'm sick of waiting around for a good lead. Like it's gonna fly in here tied to a brick. It's time to take one.
Alright. Now, let's see here. I remember... So he mentioned that those two chemicals form foam when they're mixed together, so I think I'm gonna need to do that. Get a sample of those somehow.
Hey, you missed a great poisoning.
Yeah, and you missed a great client. Domino came back from there with a nut.
Híjole, I got a tiny little man with a mean temper and no commission.
Well, at least you don't work for one.
Well, I gotta go hit the bricks.
Hang on, I remember... no, I guess not. Okay. Oh, Hurley's office is open now. I can go talk to him.
Those pictures come with the frames?
That suit come with those holes.
Oof.
Not interested. Well, at least you're not hitting the bottle anymore.
Hey, Callie, how you doing?
So, how'd you make out of the poisoning?
Well, let's just say that Sister Calabaza has a secret passion for trains.
You got a nun?
Hail Mary.
And you sold her a ticket on the number 9 train.
Choo-choo, little buddy. Say, how'd you score?
I got 2 nuns, actually.
Hey, that reminds me of this really funny joke.
Heard it.
Oh. God
I
damn.
want to ask you a question.
Shoot, slugger.
Is it hard to kiss up to the boss so much when you got no lips?
Hey, I got all the lip I need. I get it from you.
Can I have one of your clients?
Sure, Cal. Just as soon as I get one I think you could handle.
I can handle anything you got, especially if that's your best right jab.
Oh, man.
Why do you get
These
all the
some
good
zingers.
clients?
You're asking the wrong guy. You should be taking a good long look at the man in the mirror.
No thanks. I don't enjoy that the same way you do. What did you do to get this job?
You mean what's my secret to success?
No, I mean how did you screw up and get stuck here at the DOD? What sin did you commit and how long are you gonna have to work here to pay it off?
Well, I could easily ask the same question of you.
But I don't know the answer. I still don't know what I've done.
Well, how convenient. Then, neither do I.
I want to tell you something.
Good. Go on and let it all out, Manny. There's no reason for you to be afraid of me.
You know, this used to be my office.
Yeah, I know. I found your name on some comic books in the desk.
Oh, man.
I want my office back.
Don't worry, you'll have years and years to enjoy it after I get promoted out and you're still here.
I think you're up to something.
Yeah, I'm up to about 4 premium sales this week.
I think we should team up. Be partners.
Oh, Manny, I would, but I'm too intimidated. I could never be partners with someone who was so much more of a man than me.
Oh, come on. I've seen your wife.
Oh. Damn.
I want to punch you in the mouth.
Oh, no, not the Christmas party all over again.
What happened at the Christmas party?
Blacked out on the whole thing, huh? Maybe you should switch to lemonade, kid.
Well, you sound pretty out of breath, so I'm gonna blow.
Always a pleasure, Cal.
There's not a whole lot I can do in his office with him here, but...
That's some premium-looking scotch.
Have some, Manny, just so you don't forget what premium tastes like.
Oof. Alright. Let's see here. Randy, what are you doing? Why did you turn around like that? I did not tell him to do that at all. I think I've got everything in my office that I need.
My message tube is full of nothing, as usual.
Yeah, that's about right. We'll head back downstairs. There's gotta be something downstairs. Oh, one thing you can do. You can offer things to people.
That wouldn't be a very good use of this special ceremonial bread.
So what else I got?
This doesn't look anything like Robert Frost.
Oh, that's what's making that terrible noise.
Yeah, Manny's... I agree, Manny is one of the best characters in any game ever.
No room for that.
Let's turn around then.
No.
Alright, fine, be that way. Let's go downstairs then. Be that way about it. Man, those lines though. Look at it.
Never get out of this place. You and your fancy suits and your nose holes way up in the air, sticking your empty beer bottles down the message tubes. How fancy is that? Huh? Don't you boys upstairs realize the tube switcher is a sophisticated and delicate piece of machinery?
Huh?
You think you're better than me?
No.
Good.
Oh, you left the door open. Ellis.
Warning. Fire system. Do not touch.
I'm gonna touch you. Never know when you might need that. Alright,
The wheel won't turn and the door won't budge.
Alright, I gotta come back to this later. Okay. Alright, so I have to... Alright, so I've got to get a client. The messages come in via the message tube system. So I gotta like mess with it somehow to get myself a better client sent to me. So I think I can use... They said people are shoving things down the tube. Alright. Oh, I think I remember something now. Okay. It's this guy.
My kid wants another balloon animal.
Jeez, what now?
A dead worm.
Heck, that's easy. There's no limit on those.
That's not what balloons are for.
No, I'm still on it.
My kid wants another balloon animal.
Jeez, what now?
I gotta grab a couple of these.
Do you have any more dead worms back there?
Well, sure.
Okay. So now, take that back in. And we make some use out of the packing foam. This is where things start to get interesting. Alright, let's see here. There we go. Okay, and then... Okay. And put that one in there. Stuff that right down my shirt. And head back up to my message tube. Whoops. Get in there.
Look out below.
Okay, now we get the other one.
That doesn't sound good.
Alright. Made some headway.
Servers down again.
What else is new?
Totally wasn't me. I didn't do it, whatever it was. Alright. Just casually committing some corporate sabotage here. Vandalism. Let's go talk to this guy. Alright. First up, we want to keep this door from closing again.
I've just locked an open door. Strange, yet symbolically compelling.
His name is Manny, Pansy, not Grim.
Hi, I'm not getting any messages. Is the server down?
This is their idea of a joke? They think it's funny? I'd like to jam their tubes with packing material. See how they like that?
So you're saying the server is down, is that it?
The server is not down. It's never down. It's just temporarily unavailable while I'm doing some maintenance, that's all.
So how long is it gonna be down?
With a job like this, you can never tell. Probably hours.
Or until no one's around to see you sneak out, eh?
Whichever comes first.
Who would do a terrible thing like this?
It's those punks in the mailroom. They think this baby is going to put them out of a job. And they're right.
Just curious. How'd you get in there?
I squeezed down one of these tubes like a pixie. How do you think I got in here? Through the door, just like you.
Can I squeeze in there just for a sec?
Are you kidding? This is a highly secured area. No one's allowed in here who ain't me.
What's so special about you?
I, sir, am an elemental spirit, summoned from the land of the dead itself.
Yeah, let me guess. You were given one purpose, one skill, one desire. Fixing pneumatic tube switchers.
No, I was created to run the elevators, but they put in those dang motion detectors and put me out of work.
You know, I really think it's clean enough.
Oh, it's clean enough to run, all right. I'm just fiddling around to be safe. You know, gotta cover my ass.
Yes, you do.
Say, Chatty Cathy, I got a lot of tubes to flush here.
Hey, me too. I'll let you go.
I don't have control.
Oh, not again. You tried to blow this joint sky high? That's a magnesium compound fire extinguisher. Spray that on this packing foam and we'll both be riding the giant Roman candle out of here.
What? Why would they put something so dangerous in here?
I guess they didn't expect this room to be full of hazardous waste.
Fair enough. Okay, I think if I leave now that I've put the lock on the door.
Good enough for government work.
Aha! Yep. I have outsmarted the dude. And then he's gone. Let's go back in. Open the door, Manny.
That red tube looks familiar.
It must be Domino's too.
It's locked.
That's unfortunate. Have anything I can put in there?
Too much air pressure.
Okay. So I gotta... Oh, the hole punch. The hole punch, that's right. Gotta use one of those with the hole punch upstairs. Get a little less air pressure. That way it doesn't fly out of my hand.
Deck of cards just wouldn't help there. Deck of cards just wouldn't help there. This deck of cards is a little frayed around the edges. Then again, so am I. And I've got fewer suits.
Nice. Let's use that on the hole punch.
Manny, what are you doing?
Just marking cards, honey.
You know, as you do. I'm just gonna cheat at some poker, don't worry about it. Alright, let's go snag something. Alright, Manny, listen to it. There we go.
Mercedes Colomar, client number 9308, blah, blah, blah. Died of chickenpox, time of death, yada, yada, yada. Aha! Positive attributes. Volunteered time reading stories to dying children. That's good. That's really good. I think you're it, Mercedes Colomar. I think you're the one for me.
And away we go.
Gladys, are you loco? What got into you? That was a company car.
Oh, yeah. And it's even better company now. I'm in.
We went a little overboard. Just a bit. Later, Hurley.
Buenos dias.
You're not the nurse?
No?
You're not here to give me my medication?
No, but I am here to ease your pain.
Guess they couldn't save me, huh?
No. But there's still a chance you could save me.
That's a lot of responsibility, Mr. Calavera. What makes you think I've been all that good?
Miss Colomar.
Meche, please.
Meche. I can see it in your face and
Yeah,
in
I
your
know,
file
but,
here. where it
Preserver,
says
this
you're
game is
entitled to a first
one of
class
my
ticket
favorites.
to nowhere. What?
Did I do something wrong?
Not according to your bio. It was spotless. At least the part I read was.
I'm not sure I like the implication, Mr. Calavera.
Let's see.
Are you sure you're Mercedes Colomar?
Yes. Would you like to see my birthmark?
Sure. Where is it?
It's wherever you guys put my skin.
Anything about your past you haven't told me?
Quite a bit, considering I've told you nothing.
Did you kill much when you were alive?
Very little.
Never killed anybody?
I have to confess, I never killed anybody.
Not even a teensy bit of killing?
Maybe I just wasn't trying hard enough.
Oh, man.
Were you a big shoplifter?
Well, they accused me of it once.
Really?
But it wasn't my fault. That puppy followed me out of the store.
Oh. Mean to animals?
Oh no, I love animals. Once, when I was volunteering at an animal shelter,
Just stop right there. Ever cheated on your taxes?
I've never paid taxes in my life.
Aha.
I've never made enough money to be taxed. You know, it's mostly been all volunteer work.
Uh-huh. Ever cheated on your husband?
Mr. Calavera, there's no ring on my finger.
There's no skin on it either.
I guess you'll just have to trust me then.
Litter?
Oh, Manny, is that the best you can do?
Work with me, Meche. Give me some dirt.
Well, I could do something bad right now, if that would help.
Wouldn't count. Sorry. I give up.
Don't say that, Manny.
Excuse me, but I have to go straighten this mess out.
Sorry to be so much trouble, Mr. Calavera.
It's no trouble, but please, call me Manny. She looks fine to me.
I'm sorry I let you down, Manny.
Alright.
Hey, Funny Bones! In my office! Now! You vandalized company property in order to obtain secret information so you could take your illegally modified company car and your unregistered driver and run Domino here off the road! All in order to steal a client from her legitimate agent!
There's nothing legitimate about this place. You give all the good clients to Domino.
Manny, now I'm embarrassed for you.
You've embarrassed the whole office. I'm going to call the woman in here so you can apologize to her yourself. Ava, send in Ms. Colomar, please.
She left about 15 minutes ago, sir. She said she had a long walk ahead of her and she wanted to get started.
Walking? She had a ticket on the number 9. Why does she think she has to walk?
That's the best package I could find for her.
Now you see why I give all the good clients to Domino. That woman was a saint and a shoo-in for a double-end ticket that she's not going to get because you just couldn't find it. And now, because of your little stunt, she's out there, on her own, walking by herself through the petrified forest, facing the demons of the underworld, alone and unprotected. This is her reward after a lifetime of hardship and public service? Her destiny stolen by some overreaching salesman looking for a fat commission he didn't deserve! Get in there and stay put until the boys downtown tell us what they want done with you. Someone's gonna take the fall for this, Calavera, and it ain't gonna be me!
Alright, let's see here. I gotta get out of here.
I don't see anyone out there. Hey! Is anybody out there?
So, Manuel, have you thought about what you have done?
Who's out there?
I'm you, or rather, I was you, years ago.
Yeah, well, I'm me now, so get lost. Get me out of here.
The only way out, Manuel, is to be taken back in. If you are truly still loyal to this company, declare it loudly. The management might hear and stick you right back in their fold.
Yeah? Well, I got something they can stick in their fold.
You have to try harder than that, Manuel. A man's loyalties decide his destiny.
The DOD runs a crooked game, and I intend to prove it.
You would do that? That could cause this agency a lot of trouble.
I'm gonna blow the lid off this place.
Young man, you are an enemy of the Department of Death. Welcome to the club. Salvador Limones and guest.
Where are you taking me?
I love this guy.
To the headquarters of the LSA.
LSA?
The Lost Souls Alliance. We're a small group, Manuel. We're always looking for new soldiers.
To do what exactly?
We need help in our intelligence unit. You know Eva, of course.
Manny?
I was once a leaper like yourself, Manuel. But I uncovered a web of corruption in our beloved Department of Death. I have reason to believe that the Bureau of Acquisitions is cheating the very souls it was chartered to serve. I think someone is robbing these poor, naive souls of their rightful destinies, leaving them no option but to march on a treacherous trail of tears, unprotected and alone, like babies, Manuel, like babies.
Like babies.
What's your evidence?
That's where you come in, Manuel. Or should I call you Agent Calavera?
Manny suits me fine. I'm not looking to join any military organization, Sal. I just want my job back so I can work off my time and get out of this dump.
Well, you won't even be able to get out of this city without my help. Which means, of course, you won't be able to find that woman and you'll never get your job back. When you're ready to join the cause, Manuel, come talk to me. We might be of some use to each other.
First things first, we gotta talk to Ava, though. Ah, welcome to the stream, Kyle. Good to have you here. You missed out on a bit of story time, but that's alright. We're still pretty early on.
So you're not really a secretary.
I'm a spy, Manny.
Well, that's the last time we used that temp agency. Any messages for me?
Yes. Join or die.
But I'm already...
Again!
Eva, you gotta get me out of town. They're gonna sprout me.
You can't leave, Manny. We need access to the DoD computer network if we're ever gonna find out what's going on. And we can't access without a salesman like you. The computer IDs you when you log on.
How does it do that? Fingerprints? I don't have any.
Your teeth, Manny. Haven't you ever noticed your computer scanning your teeth when you log on?
I thought that was just a power search.
We need your teeth, Manny. We can't let you go. Sorry.
Alright.
Doesn't Kapal wonder where you are?
Don and Domino are both locked up in Don's office with some bigwig from downtown. Some fatty in a fez.
Who is the fat man, I wonder? And how does he fit into this sinister puzzle?
There aren't a ton of fourth wall break jokes in this game, but that's a good one.
How long have you been a spy?
Salvador recruited me about a year ago. I couldn't resist him. He's just so noble.
What are you working on there?
I'm trying to get this radio working so we can use it in the field, but it looks pretty hopeless. Salvador's right. We need good old-fashioned homing pigeons to communicate with our field agents.
You have field agents?
No, it's just Sal and me right now. But someday, Manny.
So, you won't help me out of here?
Sorry. I'll help you out, but not your teeth. Think it over.
I talked to Sal here.
I don't get it.
Nor do I, Manuel. Not yet.
It's my boss's secretary's evil twin.
Just me, honey.
What do you mean, how was that a fourth wall break? You literally leaned into frame and talked directly to the audience.
It's a slide projector.
Manuel, I was looking at that. Manuel, I was looking at that.
You've given me too much power, game.
This computer shut off.
We salvaged that unit when the company threw it away. But we have yet to get it working. When we do, we'll need you to get us into the system.
I'll be long gone before then.
We'll see, Manuel.
Do you know something I don't know?
Have you ever wondered why your clients, even your best clients, never seem to qualify for the packages you know they deserve?
Yes. My last client in particular, Mage.
Well, they all did qualify, Manuel. Especially her. But somehow, somebody with access to the files has stolen their just rewards. Their sweet hereafters.
Their tickets on the number 9?
Precisamente, amigo.
I can't leave it off. Manny switches it back on automatically.
What would they do with the tickets?
A ticket on the number 9 is like a leaf of gold, Manuel. Especially to one who has died with a less than perfect record. Someone is profiting here from those that would buy their way into heaven.
But money's not important here. We all just want out.
You want to get out, Manuel. And so do I someday. But for some people, this world is all there is. They have decided to seek pleasure and happiness here in the 8th underworld. And for that, you need money.
It's a really fascinating setting, actually. The way all of it works.
What do you want from me?
I'm going to build an underground army of souls to fight the injustice I have seen in El Marro. Communication will become vital as the Lost Souls Alliance spreads out. We'll need messengers we can trust.
You want me to be your messenger?
No, Manuel. Our numbers are small and our agents are too valuable to risk that sort of work. History shows only one messenger to be of use to a cause like ours. Carrier pigeons.
If I grab some pigeons off the roof, will you let me go?
No, I need to raise them from birth, Agent Calavera. I need you to bring me their eggs.
You're keeping me here because you need the eggs?
Why are you still here, Calavera? Go get me an Air Force before it hatches. Now that's all the briefing you need, soldier. Viva la revolución!
Alright, gotta go get some pigeons. Pigeon eggs.
Hey, what did they do with Glottis?
What is this thing?
Ooh, ick. It came out like soft serve ice cream, but judging by the smell, I think it's auto body filler.
Ugh.
It looks like it dispenses something called Philodent.
It's like a... That's kind of like a foamy type of material. Like a paste or something. Alright. Biggest question is, how did Sal install a dang elevator in the alley through asphalt? Don't question it. He's Hispanic. It gives him magic powers. Alright. So Ava said that Hurley and Dawn are locked in the office. So that means nobody's in Domino's office. And I think...
Dom's office is empty.
Yep, I can get into his office through here. No, I was trying to take that with me. Alright.
Desk drawers? I don't have desk drawers. What the? It looks like a glowing hunk of coral. No messages in Dom's fancy red tube. I'm gonna try to guess his password. Nope. It's not Golden Boy.
Oh, is this one of those things where I can get a bunch of different...
I'm gonna try to guess
I
his
can get a
password.
bunch of different responses.
And it's not Mr. D either. So much for Dommy.
Come on. See what else we got.
Arrogant fraud doesn't work.
Alright, I think the coral thing is all I really needed in here. Can punch the bag. Yeah. Yeah, fuck you, Domino. Oh! Wait, what? Oh, the mouth guard! That's right, I forgot about the mouth guard.
Ugh, Domino had this in his mouth. Yeah, well, now I know what Domino tastes like.
That's so gross. Is the password supercalifragilisticexpialidocious? I don't know. If I could type it in myself, I'd totally try. Alright. If I remember correctly, I've played through the intro of this game like a dozen times. Yeah, like that. Put it on the rope. You gonna play Sam and Max next? I might. I do actually have those games.
I wonder if that's how Domino meant it to be used.
Probably not. Alright, and then... Oh. Throw it out here. Anti-disestablishmentarianism.
That ladder goes to the roof.
Alright, up we go! Get some pigeons. Yeah, I'd love to play Sam and Max. I have Hit the Road. I have Saves the World too, actually. Both great. Alright, I see a nest in that pipe. Yep. Mystery of the Druids. Oh my god. If I could be guaranteed to get it running, I might give it a shot.
pigeons obviously like this dish vent. It's part of the roof. Hey!
Oh, that's right. Okay, so they chase you off. You gotta get rid of them. Okay. Oh, I remember how this one works. Okay, so you gotta do the balloon I got earlier. Put that in the dish.
Maybe that will scare them. Eventually.
Okay. This is where Hussar pilots go after their first week. And we take the bread, and we put the breadcrumbs in over top of the balloon. So that way when they come to eat the breadcrumbs, they pop the balloon. And the first time I played this game, it took me like 2 hours to figure that out. There they go!
Yeah, beat it, you lousy little lech pickers.
Alright, let's get the eggs.
You must come with me, young ones, for I am the Grim Reaper. Man, are those pigeons gonna be ticked.
Whoa, I teleported. Oh, I teleported again. I'm good at that. Alright, down we go. Okay, so we got the eggs. You can give those to Salvador.
Agent Calavera and 2 guests.
Alright. That's why I was never into point and click. Most are way too specific and convoluted. The puzzles in this game aren't that bad, typically. That one was a little tricky, but it at least makes sense. And you get into a headspace with this game.
Check these babies out.
Excellent, Manuel. With these, I can breed an entire army of winged messengers. Our revolution can spread now across the land, carried on the shimmering wings of justice, thanks to you, Agent Calavera.
I myself would also like to spread across the land.
But you can't. We need your dental work here to access the computer. I am sorry, but freedom has its price.
Yeah. The next one is also a little bit too specific, though. And this one, the only reason I know what to do is because I've done it a dozen times. And the first time I did it, I figured it out just by trying everything with everything, and I was so mad that I almost stopped playing the game. I'm glad I kept going, because it gets better. But what you have to do is take the mouth guard from Domino's office over here and use it on this thing.
Fill a dent. Good for dents, great for dentures.
And then you bite it, and it makes an impression of your teeth.
Wow, that made a perfect impression of my teeth, and like quite a chalky aftertaste too.
And then you give that to Ava, and then they can use it to make false teeth like yours that they can use to access the computer. That's the solution. So you gotta happen to have hit the punching bag in Domino's office 3 times, and pick up the mouth guard, realize that's what it is, because it's just a lump of geometry, really, and then figure out to put auto body filler in it to bite, to make an impression of your teeth to give to Ava. And again, it does kind of make sense, but there aren't a lot of clues that that's what you should do. And again, most of the puzzles in the game are better than that, but that one in particular is kind of a doozy. That said, I beat the whole game without ever looking anything up in a guide, so it is possible to do.
Manny, this looks like a perfect impression of your teeth. We can use this as a mold to make a fake set of teeth and get into the computer system that way.
Good work, soldier.
All right.
You are a friend of the revolution, Agent Calavera. And now, let me be of service to you.
You must go to the town of Rubalcaba, my friend, if you want to find your lost soul.
How do you know where she is?
I don't, but everyone who wants to get to the Ninth Underworld must cross the Sea of Lament, and therefore must go to Rubalcaba to get passage on a ship. As long as you get there before she does, you'll find her. But it may be quite a wait.
I'll wait as long as it takes.
Manuel, are you in love with her?
Love? Love is for the living, Sal. I'm only after her for one reason. She's my ticket out of here. That was some tunnel. I'm all the way to the edge of the petrified forest.
All right. Oh, Gladys.
Gladys, my friend. Why are you crying?
Manny? Oh, Manny! They fired me!
Me too, buddy.
You don't understand, Manny. I was created just to do that job. It's the only thing that makes me happy. It's like they reached into my chest and pulled out my heart and threw it into the woods to...
Gladys, what have you done? Oh, Gladys.
My man just committed Sudoku right in front of me. It's okay, he's just sleeping. You know, like Duke in the G.I. Joe movie. He's just unconscious. It's okay.
Oh, no. Ooh, ick. Shoot!
Alright, I gotta get that out of the web.
It's stuck in there good.
Let's see, can I cut the...
Piece of cake. Hi, Chihuahua.
Okay, so that doesn't work.
Don't think that's gonna work.
Yeah.
It's an ugly pile of bones, like me.
Alright.
I guess I could always use a spare.
Oh, fuck off. Let's see. I think I throw this in the web,
Soup's
right?
on. Huh. They don't seem very interested in that bone I put in there.
And again, this is a puzzle that you kind of find the solution to just because there isn't a whole lot else you can do. It's kind of an oddball solution, though. There we go.
Oh, poor spiders. No more demon heart to eat.
Alright, let's get out of here.
It's still beating. I wonder how long he can live without a heart. This heart belongs to Gladys. Nowhere else.
Alright, let's just shove that right back in there. It's okay, I'm a trained cardiologist, it's good. You'll be fine.
Heart. Heart is good. Be good to heart. Don't tear out heart. Heart is good. Strong, beating, good heart. Hey, is that my car?
Mr. Lamont, I assure you the missing woman will be found. I will personally track her down myself.
Just like you personally picked her up from the land of the living.
That was my intention, but Agent Calavera somehow got to her first.
We gave you the fastest car, Domino. We gave you all the best clients. You had all the advantages. So how was this Calavera able to sneak in there and eat your lunch? Oh, now, Hector, you can't get too mad at Domino. That wasn't his fault. Oh, I can, Dom. You should know I can get too mad. But not at Domino. After all, he wasn't in charge of this operation.
Reverse Mortal Kombat.
Not until now. Hector, no!
It's actually kind of horrifying.
Marigolds. Funny. For some reason, I was expecting tulips. Well, maybe Mr. Calavera, eh, Domino? Why don't you personally go down to the basement and escort him up here? The sooner he's sprouted and we can get back to business, the better.
Wanna go for a ride?
I thought you'd never ask!
Oh boy.
Oh! Sorry.
Oh my god. Okay. Guess I'm controlling this now.
Híjole, mano. What sort of unholy Christmas tree farm is this, Gladys? Gladys?
Manny, check out this wheelbarrow, will you? With a couple of ATV nubby tires on the back and a two-stroke lawnmower engine, we could make one sweet go-kart.
What's this?
Ooh, careful, Manny! With the harmonic balancer turned off, those pumps might shake that tree apart. Oh, but... Oh! If we shook the tree down, those pumps would dislodge, and I could make high-lift shocks out of them for the bone wagon. Hold on.
This one took me a little bit to figure out, too.
Balance that wheel with some of these weights. That'll shake her down for sure.
But of course,
Okay, just give me a second to balance these doggies.
I've always been a dick, so I tried this immediately, which is part of it.
Hey, Manny! What are you doing?
Outside of the entertainment value, that didn't do what I had hoped.
Alright. So yeah, this is one of those really memorable ones. Once you figure it out. Oops. There we go. Oh, great. We got somebody, spamming porn in the chat.
Manny, until now we scraped along the ground like rats. But from now on, we soar. Like eagles. Heh. Like eagles on... pogo sticks!
There we go.
What a relief. I was getting concerned that our transportation wasn't ostentatious enough.
Get in! Or are you afraid of heights?
Alright. Making headway now. I forget. Alright, hang on. I gotta kick somebody out of this. Out of the chat. You know you made it to the big leagues when porn bots are in your chat. Yeah, not really. They just kind of appear everywhere. Alright, I've reported him. Put him in timeout. Hopefully that fixes it. Alright. Well, that was interesting. Wonder if that'll show up in the chat replay. Probably not. Whoops. That was the wrong button. Damn it. Ah, son of a bitch. No, I didn't want that. Get back in the car. Just ban everyone, only way to be sure. Yeah, which one of you fuckers is nakedhd.xyz? Alright.
Manny! What are you doing? Don't you know what's on the other side of that gate?
Yeah, the way out of the forest.
Demon beavers, Manny! They'll make you into a dam!
Relax, Geppetto. I'm not made of wood.
But Manny, they don't use wood.
Ugh.
Hey!
Okay, that's not horrifying at all. Okay, but first, I gotta find a way to get this gate open to get the car through.
There's a big old padlock on this outer gate. I couldn't take that off with my bare hands. If only I hadn't thrown away that little hand exerciser Domino got me for Secret Santa.
Alright, can I sight this thing?
I don't want to mess up my blade.
Oh, piss off. Alright. I guess maybe there's more in the previous area I gotta do. Get back in the fucking car.
Come on, Gladys. Let's crash through this gate and drive right over those little monsters.
No way, Manny. Oh, those flaming bone beavers are mean. They bite, they claw, and if one of them wrapped around my drive shaft, I'd be picking flaming hunks of fur out of my U-joint for months. I'm not going down there until you get rid of them.
Okay. So that's one thing. There's other pathways here that I haven't taken. Oh, that's right. This is the Scooby-Doo area.
Hey, wait a second.
Yep. Yeah, this is the Scooby-Doo place. Music's awesome, though. Wait a minute. The sign. It's the only thing that's interactable.
This signpost seems to be pointing the way to Rubacava.
That's why you hit it earlier, so I can pull it up. Okay.
Not right now.
I'm gonna sit it down. Okay, yeah, the sign changes direction. So I can use that to navigate. Alright, let's go. Alright. Which tunnel is it? That one over there? Or is it somewhere between these two? Wait, what? That way. Oh, it's not pointing to a tunnel. It's not. It's something around here.
Not right now.
Oh, shut up. Hey, is it here? Aha! Yes!
Loteria.
Jackpot. This place isn't spooky at all.
It looks like some sort of warning sign. They'll tear you apart bone by bone and build with you a human throne. Their buck-toothed king will sit upon what once was you, but now is gone. This key unlocks the gates of hell. Steady traveler, use it well.
That's not foreboding at all. I'll be taking that.
Can't pass up an old creepy key.
No, we cannot.
They'll tear you apart and build their what once this steady.
All right.
It's the key to the gates of hell, I seem to recall.
I just shove that right in my pocket, and away we go. Okay, so we'll use that to unlock the gate. Back to the car! I'm doing alright, kitty. I saw your message earlier in the stream. I think we were in the middle of a cutscene, though. So I was being a little quiet at the time. Alright. Away we go! Back to the whatever mobile. Alright. Let's unlock this gate. It's in my inventory somewhere. There it is.
With those monsters on the other side, I'm happy with this thing locked.
Alright, gotta take care of the beavers first. But at least I have the key. Okay. I can't go across the bridge. They've been weird on messages for me, so just want to make sure. Yeah. Can I... Oh, I found a bone. Let's put that back in my coat. Uh-oh, it's followed me.
This river seems to be made of tar, but those beavers just seem to cut through it like water.
Yeah, they're on fire. Oh, wait! Wait, I got the fire extinguisher. That's right. Okay. Oh, yeah, I remember this now. Okay, yeah. I remember. Alright. So we throw this in, and Beaver will jump after it. Okay. Normally he would. Gonna go? Yeah! Got his ass. Oh, he is dead. Okay, I need more bones. Alright, I think there were 3 beavers total. So I need 2 more bones. Which, fortunately, can be locally sourced from this convenient bridge. Okay, there seem to be 4. I'll take an extra bone just for shits and giggles. All right. Welcome, Banana. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Alright. I have bones. I pressed the wrong button. Let's see, we'll take the one closest to... Alright, and then... yeet that son of a bitch. And then take out the fire extinguisher. Come on. Got his ass. Alright, we got another one. I prepared for this. I know what to do. It's time to bone. Come on. Come get some. There's another one down. And I guess that's it. Okay. We have cleared out the beavers. I am a god among men. Alright. Let's take out my key and open the gate.
This outer gate is huge. I'll need Glottis to open it.
Manny, I don't know if I like driving over people.
They can't feel it, they're dead.
You're dead. I wouldn't want to drive over you.
That's because you and I, Glottis, are friends.
Aw, Manny.
We've made it to Rubikava. This is the best area in the game right here.
Hello? Miss Colomar!
Yeah, that'll
We're
work.
here to save you!
Hey, lay off the racket. The whole town's asleep.
But I want a drag race. When they get a load of my car, we're gonna be the talk of the town.
You're right. We're gonna have to find a good place to hide that road show. Speaking of hiding, I wonder if Mage is here already. I'm gonna go see what I can stir up. Not a bad piece of real estate, actually. It's got potential.
You got hydraulics. What's up in here? I know you.
Mr. Flores, I'm ready to take you now.
Manny Calavera. Is that you? Didn't you used to be taller?
I'm here to reclaim that walking stick.
I broke it over the head of some hideous monsters in the forest.
I'm looking for a woman named Mercedes Colomar.
Well, no one's come through town by that name, and you can take it from me. I, too, am looking for someone, so I watch the comings and goings around here very carefully.
Who are you looking for?
Well, if you must know, it's about my wife. I got word that she passed away not long after I, and that she, too, was crossing the land of the dead on foot. It is said that all lost souls come to Rubikava, so I came here to wait for her.
You must love her very much, Celso.
Yes, this is true. Of course, she also has all of my money.
I'm not taking the bait sticks. He's trying so hard.
How do you know your wife hasn't gone ahead of you?
Oh, Manny. If she had arrived here first, surely she would have waited for me.
So, know a good place to stay in town?
What's your price range?
Somewhere around the high end of nothing.
Then maybe, young man, it's time you started thinking about a job.
Can you get me a job here?
Have any skills?
Sales?
Well, that does qualify you for a certain position, but we only have one mop.
I'll help you find your wife. What did she look like?
Oh, here. I got this from the DOD and made copies to hand out. Isn't she something?
She must have been beautiful with skin.
Weren't we all? I'm sorry, Manuel. I've got to get this place ready to open.
Right. I'll let you know if I see your wife.
She'll be the one asking for her beloved Celso.
I am sure.
It's Celso's wife. Actually, I don't think skin would help.
Oof. Brutal. Alright, so I struck out there. Let's head over in this direction, I guess.
Ooh.
Kyle Vidari is in love with quad mechs. I am sorry for your loss. Oh, I love this guy.
You gotta watch your step around here, stranger. Rubicab ain't the quaint little port town she used to be.
Don't go getting any ideas, chat. The next video is The
Looks
Hunchback.
like
People
there's a
voted
new
on it.
vessel in town. Pardon me whilst I go check her out.
I think I'll wait for the fog to clear before I try exploring town again.
As a skeleton wear lipstick without
Well,
any lips.
actually, it's mostly stock with a few mods here and there.
So, would those be glass packs I'm hearing, or turbos?
There was this one high-pitched whine it was making, really grating noise, you know? And I searched and searched, but I couldn't find the source of the noise until we pulled in here.
Was it the blower?
No, it was Manny screaming in the back like a cat tied to a cruise missile.
That's a good one.
Hola!
Hey, Manny, Dockmaster Velasco here says he's got a place we can dry dock the bone wagon for a while.
Oh, yeah. We can't leave a beauty like this out in the fog, or her chrome will get pitted.
Pitted? Did you hear that, Manny?
You folks gonna stay in Rubicava for a spell?
We're here looking for a woman named Mercedes Colomar.
I'm not too good with names. Did she have any distinguishing marks or a tattoo?
Not that she showed me.
Well, like I said, I'm as good with names as you are with the fog.
I love this guy so much.
I might be here a while. Is there any work in this town?
Well, there's lots of work down at the docks, but it's all union work. And I just don't see you in that union.
How do you get around here with all the mist?
When you've strolled these docks as long as I have, Pilgrim, you know where you are by the smell of the sea, by the sound of the lonely foghorn, by the icy touch of the cold, salty air.
Wow. Manny, could I have an eye patch?
Can I just ask, what is under the eye patch? Because I know it's not an eye.
Oh, well, when I was alive, I had an eye patch like this. This one's just for the phantom pain. And that one eye socket used to scream like a banshee when the trade winds blew, so I plugged her.
Hey, Manny. We were in the middle of a conversation here.
Hey, okay.
I think I have to show him the picture of Celso's wife. Because he doesn't know names, but he might know a face.
Ever seen this woman?
Oh, if this is the woman you're looking for, take my advice. Forget about her. She sailed out of here weeks ago in a cozy portside cabin built for two. And she wasn't alone.
Ooh.
How do you know she sailed out of here? I don't believe it.
It's a tough break, Junior, but you gotta face it. Here, look it up in my port log if you want it in writing. 6 weeks ago on a Tuesday. Ticket for two, paid in full. I cracked the champagne on the bow myself.
Hey, Manny.
Hey.
Look, I know how you feel, son. Once I lost a very special lady myself. I waved to her from the docks as she sailed out of port, and I never saw her again.
What was her name?
The SS La Mancha was her name, but don't make me talk about her, because I...
Oh, voice line cut out a little early. Oh well. Let's go show this to Celso. Got some bad news for you, brother. She's gone. This would never have happened if you adopted the Sigma male mindset like me and just rejected women altogether.
Celso,
This will
your
teach you,
wife
you
sailed
beta.
out of here 2 months ago with another man.
Come here. Let me just hit you some hard facts.
It's all in there.
Oh, Manny, is there a greater constant in nature than the treachery of women?
Forget about her, Celso.
Have you forgotten yours? I'm going after her. You take over my job here. This mop at least will never let you down.
Oh.
That compass in the handle will sure come in handy too.
Good stuff. Man, the writing in this game is spot on, though. I wish I could write dialogue this good, for real. It's one of my inspirations for writing banter between my characters. Hey, Pansy, don't tell the boys. I don't want them to know about that. You're ruining my image. Hey, Kyle, that's below the belt. Come on,
You gotta come
man.
downstairs. I got a customer asking for you.
Ouch.
You know I don't like to mingle with the customers.
Well, you may want to mingle with this one. She sounds like your type.
Well, looks like a quiet night in old Rubacaba.
Oh, wait, Kyle, I misread your message. I thought you were saying that you wish that I could rate this well too. Okay. I rescind my earlier statement. Alright. It's a really good view though. Not sure why the ship is built backwards. The superstructure is like, yeah, you got the bow out there, and then the stacks are what? I'm very confused by that ship design. Anyway, let's go inside.
Ah, Lady Luck.
Le numéro gagnant, le 34, rouge, Peripass, 34, red. Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux s'il vous plaît. Ladies and gentlemen, please place your bets. Mesdames et messieurs, rien ne va plus. Les jeux sont faits. Ladies and gentlemen, betting is closed. No more bets, please.
Look out below.
Le numéro gagnant, le 9, rouge, Impere manque. 9, red.
This is an outrage. I bet on them.
Ah, monsieur, je suis vraiment désolé. I do not pick the winners. These things are all controlled by the man upstairs.
Well, please tell the man upstairs that Police Chief Bogan was very upset when he left. And when he returns later this evening, he would prefer to have better luck.
Oui, monsieur. Bonsoir. I will definitely tell him. Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux, s'il vous plaît.
That's not
Ladies and
Spanish,
gentlemen,
Delta.
please
It's French.
place your bets. Mesdames et messieurs, rien ne va plus. Les jeux sont faits. Ladies and gentlemen, betting is closed. No more bets, please.
Alright. Let's see, what do we got here?
My wartime communications from Salvador. He's been sending me messages like this for the last year.
Agent Calavera, I have word that you arrived in Rubacaba safely. This is great news, as your service to the LSA may now continue. I am pleased to report the successful hatching of the eggs you liberated. The hatchlings, which Eva has named Manny and Mage, are quite healthy and eager to serve our cause. With luck, my next letter will be borne to you across the sky by these young gossamer wings of truth. For the revolution, Salvador Limones.
I'm not done reading it yet, but maybe later.
All Romance languages sound the same to the uncultured. Yes, that is why I knew the difference. Because I'm only slightly less uncultured than some. Woo!
Hello, Manny.
Hola.
Got a whole downstairs section of this place.
Manny, the police chief walked through and I tried playing a song for him and he yelled at me.
Oh, don't sweat it, mano. He's just mad because he lost at the tables.
Isn't he always supposed to win so he keeps liking us and never raids us?
He wouldn't raid us. It's a holiday. Quiet night, huh, carnal?
Day of the Dead ain't good for business, Chief. But last night, remember last night, Manny? Oh, wait!
Irony is some carrier pigeons were actually little badasses during the World Wars. Several were injured in the line of duty and received legit medals. Yeah, I remember reading about that. I don't know how much truth there is to the stories, but I've read about them.
What's that you're playing?
Oh, this is just a little, you know, love song for a special lady.
Sing a little bit of that song, why don't you?
Well, I only have this part. Bone wagon.
I like it. You think she'll come in tonight?
Who, my special lady?
No, Mage.
You know what, Manny? I think she will. I got a feeling tonight's the night.
You know, when we leave, I'm actually gonna miss this place.
Ah, Manny, why can't we just stay here? We got our fancy club, we got 3 squares a day. Max lets me take the bone wagon out on his kitty track once a week. Plus, we look good in these clothes.
Gladys, I can't live in this world forever. It's not where I belong. I've gotta find Mage and help her. Because if it weren't for me, she'd have been on that train a year ago.
Okay, Manny.
Well, I'll let you get back to practicing.
I don't need to practice, man. I'm good.
He is good. I do play the piano, and he's not bad. We're just sitting there plinking without sheet music. He's doing good.
Ah, Marillo de Oro. A very fine liqueur filled with solid gold flakes. Nothing but the best for my customers. My rich customers. Yes, I better take this with me for safekeeping.
Never know.
Ah, my bread and butter. Thrill-seeking rich folk with a poor grasp of statistics and probability. An honest roulette croupier is hard to find, and guys like this, even harder. Everything okay down here?
What happened to Monsieur Bogan's lucky streak?
It ran out.
Well, so did he.
I remember this
Mind
guy.
if I sit down, Charlie?
Of course not, Manny. I mean, it is your club, right?
Right. So what are you doing in it? Didn't I tell you not to come back until you can pay your bar tab?
Oh, or they kicked me out of that cat track for printing fake betting stubs. So now I have to come here, Manny, which I love,
How did you print fake betting stubs?
With this. Isn't she beautiful? The last time I was incarcerated, I shared a cell with the most dishonest con man I ever met. He was strictly small time, and I managed to steal this from him quite easily.
Thanks. You never know when this may come in handy.
Hey, give that back to me, Manny.
Maybe once you settle your bar tab, eh, Charlie?
Oh, Manny.
What else can you counterfeit?
Nothing. Anything.
So can you make passports?
Manny, you still think like a living man in so many ways. No soul needs a passport. We are all citizens of the same nation, and our king rides a pale horse.
So no passports?
No, that little hologram is so tricky, you know?
How about driver's licenses?
Sure. Just, give me a recent picture, $50 in, about 2 weeks, okay?
When I think of something I need, I'll come back.
I'm not a wishing well, Manny.
Why aren't you over at the roulette tables?
The roulette is for lonely widows and Frenchmen. Why
He's
don't you
not
get
wrong.
some slot machines, Manny? Everybody, old women, little children, they all love slot machines. And I have a system, an infallible system for beating them.
All my friends are lonely widows and Frenchmen.
Except me, Manny. I'm here to keep you sane.
I think slot machines attract an undesirable element.
Oh, well, we're all undesirable, Manny.
Yeah, but your credit's no good to boot. Tell me your system, Charlie.
I can't tell you my secrets. Just this. You have to become one with the bandit, Manny. You have to get inside the machine and make it want to pay.
On second thought, stay away from my roulette tables. That's a nice suit. Where'd you steal it?
Manny, if you learn to play the odds like Chowchilla Charlie, then maybe you too can have a suit this fine someday.
Well, I've got a club to run, so...
Oh yes, please, Manny. Get on with your glamorous life.
Le numéro gagnant, le 28, noir, Peripass, 28, black, house pays all winners.
All right. Think I had to head out now.
Evening, Lupe.
Hi, Manny. I have to tell you about my new organizational system for the coats.
Bogan looked mad when he left?
Yeah, what happened?
Hey, we all run out of luck eventually.
Careful, Manny, or you're gonna get us shut down.
How's the flow tonight?
We're dead tonight, Manny. Everybody's back home for the Day of the Dead, I guess. Except for the casino. The casino's hopping. Why is it that all the people who don't go home are the same people who just love to gamble?
Well, I guess when you've got nothing to go home to, you've got nothing to lose.
Hey, we should put that over the door.
Everything okay back in the land of fur and fedoras?
Everything's in order. It's beautiful. I can't wait for people to come in and try the new system. It's so cool. Want to hear about it?
Okay, tell me all the details about your new coat check system.
Yay! Okay, I found all these plastic tiles in the back, left over from the automat, and guess what? They all have numbers on them. So what I'm doing is, I give one to everyone who checks a code in and... Manny, you're not even listening to me. I go to all this work organizing your coats, and you don't even care.
Lupe.
Forget it. Don't pretend to care.
No, I want to hear.
Hup. Oh, I'll tell someone else about it. Someone who cares.
Think she'll come in tonight?
Manny, you ask me that every night. What am I supposed to say?
Nothing. You're supposed to tell me to get over it.
Hey, I don't want you to give up on Mercedes. Just have more realistic expectations, that's all.
Let's try that again, shall we? Think she'll come in tonight?
Nothing. Get over it, knucklehead.
Thank you. It's my fault she's out in the woods alone, you know.
If you say so, Manny.
Please, tell me all about your new coat check system, really.
Don't patronize me, Cal.
Okay, back to work.
Okay.
And she's gone. All right.
Mage?
Manny, help me. I've been lost for so long. Why didn't you look for me?
I did. You ran off. Why?
Because you said I was no good. I've been all alone in the world for a whole year. And it's all because of you!
God, the music's so good, though. What is that ship? He's right there.
This gonna be an annual thing with you, Manny? Every Day of the Dead, you toss your bones into the drink and I fish 'em out?
I don't plan to be around that long, Velasco. As soon as I find out where that ocean liner's going, I'm after it.
Ho ho! That ship's going to Puerto Zapato. That's the other side of the world. Ain't no ships going out that way but the old Limbo here, but...
But nothing. If the Limbo's my only hope, then I'm already on board.
Well, good luck, son. That's all I got to say.
What's going on in that bottle? A tugboat?
This happens to be a perfect scale replica of the SS Lumbago. I'm just having a little trouble
built on
getting
the
the
principles of
walking beam to
flotation.
fit in the
Yeah,
neck
bullshit.
here.
That's funny. Because a lumbago is usually more of a problem in the lower back than the neck.
Yeah,
Nothing. All right, so I'm ready to sail.
On what?
On the Limbo, man. Let's go.
Manny, the Limbo's not a passenger ship. She's small cargo, son. And every hand on board works.
I'll work.
What are your skills?
Sales and restaurant management.
Oh, hey, there is one opening on the Limbo's crew.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's in the engine room. And your buddy Glottis would be perfect for it, but he'd have to get his own tools.
Okay, if I get Glottis some tools, can we board?
He can, yes. No offense, Manny, but there's just no place for you aboard the Limbo. She's fully manned already. In fact, her whole crew's on board, ready to sail at dawn. Except for that one guy.
Who's the one guy who hasn't boarded yet?
Yeah, well, Seaman Naranja's a little late, but he'll be here before they sail.
What job did Naranja have?
He ran the galley.
Aha, restaurant management.
Yeah, it's similar to what you're doing now, except the fish is fresher on the Limbo.
What if Naranja doesn't show up? I can fill his spot, right?
Manny, you're not even in the Maritime Union.
I know that, and you know that, but we're two guys who can keep secrets, right?
Glottis is exempt, but the captain will ask for your card. And if you don't have one, they'll serve you to the sharks like chum. And what's worse, I'll get fined. That's a tough union, boy, and I don't mess with them.
Union works a bitch.
Where do you think Naranja is?
Probably home selecting recipes for the trip.
What kind of tools does Glottis need?
Authentic CB equipment only.
Where do I get authentic CB equipment?
Why don't you ask a CB? Afraid of getting stung?
So let me get this straight. If I get Glottis some tools,
then I can get him a job on the Limbo.
And if Seaman Naranja doesn't show up for work,
but he will,
and I get a Maritime Union card,
which you'll never get,
then I can sail on the Limbo in the morning.
Jeez. I guess so.
I'd better go finish packing.
Aye, you do that, son.
Isn't a Chicago Union? Hey, doesn't matter where the Union comes from. I am currently in a union, I gotta tell you. It ain't a picnic. Alright, now we get to explore Rubicava, and this is the best place in the game.
That's the folding bridge that connects this pier to the base of the cat track.
Alright, push the go button. Yeah, baby. You want to do that, it creates a shortcut. Because this area is very big.
Ugh, I'm not sure what I hate more, crowds or cats, but I'm definitely not going near either one today.
Getting ready for the next race.
Wow, somebody really liked this cat. Beloved Sandspoof, this regal and majestic feline was a record holder for speed and a favorite of the crowds here in Rubicava for many years, until her career was suddenly and tragically cut short on the second week of the racing season when the airship Olivia 1 on its maiden voyage
See you later,
crashed
Pansy.
onto the
Have a
track
good one.
mid-race and exploded. Many bereaved fans testified later that before the blimp hit, Sandspoof was in the lead.
The Dale Earnhardt of cat racing, I guess. Alright.
Fuchi, that smell es peor que la muerte. It says revolutionary design leaves carriages safe and smooth for Kitty.
Big ass cans for big ass cats.
Great. Now it smells like a giant cat litter box and some sort of gelatinous demon mystery meat product in here.
Oh, you want to know what's fun? I remember this part.
This cat litter really needs changing. See? This is why I don't have a pet.
Alright, I'm about to do something. I'm about to do what's called a pro gamer move and use the pickup command on the cat litter. He just laughs at you. I love it. It's about...
Tempting as it is, I just can't bring myself to jump in the giant unclean kitty litter.
Oh man, that's great. Tempting as it is... Okay, I think if I go back... Nope, nope, not that way. This way, Manny. There we go. Alright, and then I go this way. What the... Manny.
There it is.
Oh.
Max's giant cat racetrack. How's a regular guy with 3 roulette tables supposed to compete with that?
Yeah, capitalism's a bitch. Just make more money, Manny. You'll be fine. It's competition. Keeps the prices low. It's good for business. Good for the consumer. Open says me. That appears to be semen naranja.
Looks like it hurts. Looks like it hurts. Strong stuff. That ought to kill the pain.
Should, but it don't. I feel the pain. Turn off my drill. Stop working. How about that? No. I can take it. Bring it on, Pops. I'll pop you, sailor boy.
I think these are binders of tattoo designs. They're labeled nautical and nice, and a third one just says Anchormania.
Not now, Manny. I'm in the middle of something with Naranja here.
Not picking that up. Oh, that reminds me. I forgot about my date with Inez. Hello, operator? Yeah, it's me, baby. How'd you know? Hey, don't say that, sweetheart. You know I meant to stop by and... I'm more happy about leaving town every minute.
Damn it, Manny.
It's a little cabinet. It's empty.
Yeah, I got to remember to get more liquid nitrogen from morgue.
Liquid nitrogen?
Freeze the bones, less painful that way.
Hey, that sounds good. I could go for that.
You got plenty of painkiller in that bottle of yours, so shut up and hold still.
See, I think I can find out. That's not what I want.
I'm keeping this little gold mine to myself.
Whoop! I need that. You need to hold still, or I need to strap you down.
Alright, I think I need to come back here later. Okay. Well, that's where Naranja is, so I gotta take care of him somehow. Wait, there's a gate back there. Where does that go?
It's locked, but there's nothing up there anyway. This gate only leads up to the Lambada dock, and the Lambada's gone. I've got the lumps to prove it.
Ah, okay. Okay. That's right. I think you go back there later in the game. Alright. Wait, no, that's not where I want to go. I want to go in here. No. No, Manny. Turn around. Go this way. There we go. Tank controls.
Hi, what's your name? Labor organization and revolt made easy. Hey, can I borrow this book?
Why? So you can freak out our plans for organizing labor and go rat us out to your pal, Chief Bogan?
Hey, I'm just looking for something to read on the can, all right?
No dice, Cumberbund.
But don't you see, when the government fades away, so will our troubles.
Ah,
Based.
nonsense. We will always need some armed force to fight off the return of capitalism.
Cringe.
That sort of fascist thinking is as dead as you are, comrade. When we get rid of all the guns, that's when people will
Cringe.
begin to self-police. And the public opinion alone will keep them from committing crimes.
Hola, trust funders.
Hey, look who's making the scene. It's Manny
I love this bit.
Calavera, the up, the down, the backside of the nouveau riche.
Beat it, dinner jacket. We're talking about things you wouldn't understand, like truth and beauty.
The game totally roasting champagne socialists.
Buenas
Love
noches,
it.
comrades.
Hey, Manny, no offense, but we don't have time for establishment types like yourself.
What makes you guys think I'm so establishment?
You smell like bacon and oppression, man.
¿Qué?
Oh, it's the open mic night.
Looks like it's open mic night.
Hell yeah. Let's do it.
Testing? Testing. So what is up with airplane food anyway?
Is he trying to be funny?
I mean, it's so small and not that good.
There's nothing funny about being dead, comrade.
Life is pain, death is worse. My funny bone must have fell off in the hearse.
All right. Who's ready to rock and roll? Maybe later then, okay? Anyone out there know where I can find some tools?
The only tool in here is you.
Yeah, tool of the government, monkey wrench of the man.
Hey, can anyone out there help me get into the Maritime Union?
Hey, we're into organizing labor.
Not sabotaging labor.
Fair enough.
Good evening. I like to read a poem.
Alright, let's see.
Rise up. Can you see what I'm smelling? You said this to me in your sleep. The phone is for you. And tomorrow? Absolution. Or is it? They, them, biba, Scooby-Da, fiddle-dee-dee. The phone is for me. For what purpose? Scooby-Da. Everythingness. I am sick, and in so being, I am the healthy one.
Such... Oh, man.
Turning the battleship. Can you hear me saying nothing?
So, just...
One
Every generic base somewhat poetic sounding thing that you hear in terrible slam poetry.
The darkness.
They just compile it all here.
I am more than dead. Does he hear? Hear? Rise up. The end. Gracias. Muchísimas gracias.
Sorry, I know how to get these guys on my side.
Calavera, it is indeed a... Say hola, please, feel.
Alright. I'll give this to these guys.
Hey, did I ever tell you guys that you remind me of my friend Salvador Limones?
Poem sounds like Biden.
Salvador Limones is a fairy tale, a spook story the man tells the masses as he puts them to sleep.
Idiot! Salvador Limones is a very real and a very great man.
He also writes a mean letter.
What is this? I, Salvador Limones, salute you, Manuel Calavera.
A great ally in this noble revolution.
You really know Salvador Limones? What's he like?
Why didn't you tell us you were a freedom fighter, Manuel?
I can't talk about my underground gig, man, where I put the whole scene in Dangerville.
Wow.
Heavy.
Hey, I've got a split, so,
Viva la revolucion.
Oh, man.
Would you cats mind if I dug on this book for a while?
Knock yourself out, brother.
Yeah! I know how to play these guys. Just gotta pretend that you care.
Lola? What are you doing here? This crowd doesn't go much for souvenir pictures, except maybe of Lenin.
Shh! Manny, I'm on a stakeout. I'm gonna prove to Maximino once and for all that Olivia's no good for him.
Still hung up on Max, eh? Take my advice, Angel. Forget about him. He's a gambling racketeer.
Like you.
Oh, that hurts, baby.
Shh!
Goddamn, he's so smooth, though. A smooth motherfucker.
Come on, sugar. How about a kiss for the road?
Oh, ick. Don't let me down, Nick. You're a lawyer. You're not supposed to have feelings.
I don't, but I know a good tart when I see one. Hey! If Maximino sees that, we're going to end up in matching terracotta pots.
Don't be silly. He wouldn't hurt me. He loves me. Manny. At last we're alone. Tell me, how are the bourgeoisie?
Fine. How's Max?
Oh, God.
Oh, Gramps. Don't start.
She's glitching.
What are you doing with a snake like Nick?
I'd lay it on you, Manny, but I don't think you'd get it.
Messing around with your boyfriend's lawyer is pretty dangerous.
Oh, maybe I was wrong. You do get it.
I'm a little worried about Lola.
That's because she's doomed, Manny. She fell in love with Maximino. That's the one mistake I never made.
You think Nick would hurt her?
Only if he finds her, and take it from me. He's not good at finding things.
Open mic night seems like a big hit.
It always takes those timid souls a while to get up the nerve.
I love this femme fatale thing they got going with her. It's actually really well done.
Maybe it would help if you went up there and started things rolling.
Oh, Manny, read poetry in my own club? That would be like this whole place was just a big temple set up to worship me.
Oh, come.
Okay, rise up. Can you see what I'm smelling? You said this to me in your sleep. The phone is for you and tomorrow. Absolution, or is it they, them, be, ba, Scooby, da, fiddle, dee, dee. The phone is for me. For what purpose? Scooby, da, everythingness. I am sick, and in so being, I am the healthy one. Turning the battleship. Can you hear me saying nothing? Oneness. The darkness. I am more than dead. Does he hear? Hear? Rise up.
Hey, you stole my poem.
Consider it an homage.
Oh, she would be a great YouTube creator.
A little dark in here, don't you think?
Dark and cold, like the hearts of men.
You know, I'm thinking of buying this place.
Really? I thought about buying yours for a while, but then I just decided to ask my boyfriend Max to buy it for me.
You can have it. I'm leaving town.
Manny, you sound so exciting all of a sudden. Why are you leaving town?
Johnny Law, baby. You see, I'm a grifter. I'm bad news.
Yeah, right. You're running after that ghost chick everyone says you're still so uptight about. Well, I have a poem I wrote just for you. Pay attention because it's pretty short. Here it goes. Ch ah ah
Well, catch you later, hip chick.
Keep practicing that lingo, man. You'll get it.
Alright. Just, oh, yeah, I remember what I have to do here.
Just a dab will drop you. Hey, man, you didn't see me put the secret ingredient in these coffin shooters, did you?
Relax. Olivia stole the recipe from me in the first place.
Yeah. She steals from the rich and gives to me to poor.
The sink is full of dirty hookah water.
Alright, I don't think I have anything to put it
Let the
in.
waiter clean up after himself. I don't get the feeling those cleaning supplies are used much around here. Nothing in the dishwasher.
Alright, I need like a bottle or something. What do I have on me? Alright, I've got that. I don't want to use it for that. It's clearly for something else. Alright. It's another come back later type of thing.
Strong stuff. That ought to kill the pain.
Hello?
No effect. It's not that kind of bar.
I used the pickup command on her. Not that kind of bar. Alright. Oh, let's go talk to the sea bees and try to get those tools.
Busy bees. These bees don't seem too busy.
They just make the same joke twice.
Cold one, huh, Terry?
Yeah, it's always cold when you're unemployed, Manny.
Who's unemployed? Aren't you guys in the union?
The union? They don't look after us little guys. They're run by the coppers. And you of all people should know, Manny, that the cops are in bed with the gambling joints.
Hey, I run an honest joint. We ain't in bed with nobody.
What about the protection money?
We pay every week. On the nose, through the nose, like an honest place should.
See what I mean? This town is just a big conga line of hustlers, all laughing and dancing and scratching each
Yeah,
other's
that's the plan,
backs.
Delta.
Why aren't you guys up there working?
You don't know the deal down here on the docks, do you, Manny? If you want to get the jobs, you have to pay the unions extra dues. And that ain't cheap. We don't pay, and so they put us on barrel duty.
Why don't you just pay the union off then?
We got our pride, Manny. We're straight stingers, you know? Not to mention we just don't have any cash to spare now that we're not working. I mean, it's like a problem where, the solution makes the problem, worse.
Like a catch-22?
Yeah, wow. I wish I knew words like that.
If the union is crooked, why don't you register a complaint?
That's a good one, Manny. Did you hear that, guys? He thinks we should register a complaint.
Yep. That's unions.
You bees are being exploited. You should do something about it.
Yeah, what can we do? We're just a handful of unorganized drones. We don't know nothing about nothing except just how to take it on the chin.
I think you're just a bunch of complainers.
You don't know what it's like, man. Every day we come down here, we try and make an honest living. We find out that you gotta be a crooked bee to win down here. He knocks the pollen out of you, man. He makes you weak.
Since you're not using your tools, think I could borrow them?
Well, we sold them to feed our families.
Then how are you ever gonna work?
I told you things were messed up down here, Manny. I told you.
If the cops own the union, and gambling's in bed with the cops...
Yeah, and then who really runs the gambling, right? Well, no offense, but Maximino is really the big boy in town, obviously. But word is, he gets his orders from some hardcore gangsters in El Mero. Yeah, that fancy cat track is really just a big laundromat, if you get my drift.
Hey, can I borrow one of your union cards?
What, are you kidding? You know how much I had to pay Chow Chilla Charlie to get mine?
Aha! I gotta use for Charlie.
You guys know a seaman naranja?
Nah, CBs and sailors don't mix.
But you're in the same union.
Well, maybe so, but some traditions are sacred there, Manny.
You bees gotta be strong.
Things just aren't the way they should be down here, Manny. It's like the worker bees. They do all the work. But we can't affect it's like the way that things are produced. Should be controlled by, we should, forget it. I'm just a dumb, hungry, out-of-work bee.
I have a secret weapon. Communism.
I think these are the words you're looking for.
Yeah, this'll ruin everything.
Workers shall control the means of production.
The workers shall control the means of production. Yes, that's it. That's what I've been trying to say. Who will stop
We'll just poison society here real quick.
From building these ships with the pollen of the exploited working class? I say we fight back!
What's this? Maybe a bee agitator?
I say lay down your tools right now and show the man just who makes the honey around here!
That does it. You know, I always thought bees came in two colors, yellow and black. But you look all red to me, my friend.
Ah! Hey, what are you doing? We've got the right to assemble peacefully.
Good. You're going to need a lot of assembly after we take you apart, comrade.
Based.
Eddie! Get me a lawyer! Get me a lawyer!
Bogan, that's gonna make it tough to spring the kid and get him back out here. Good thing I know a lawyer who owes me a favor.
I got to the lighthouse. It's off in this direction, isn't it? No.
Not picking that up. It's locked.
Yeah. Can't get in. Damn. Right. Well. Alright, well, as much as I don't want to spring the commie out of jail, it is kind of my fault, so we'll go and take care of that. Wait, no, that's the wrong way. Damn it. I gotta take the elevator. There's a lot of places around here that I haven't even begun to explore. Like, they've done a lot, but we've only seen about half of what's in this area. I think one of my favorite characters
Late
is
night at the morgue,
Yeah.
isn't it, Membrillo?
This guy.
You know I can't sleep with John Doe's on the slab, Manny. If I don't ID these rose gardens tonight, I won't be ready for the 2 that come in tomorrow. And before you know it, I'm up to my ass in azaleas.
This guy is probably the most film noir character in this entire joint. The dry humor combined with the cynical nature and
I
depression.
think Membrillo could really use a nice tropical vacation. Digging through flower beds is Membrillo's job, not mine. What a sad story. These stews sprouted and no one came down to claim them?
Death makes sad stories of us all.
How's business?
Booming, unfortunately. More crime every day. And more sproutings like these. Something's happening back in El Morro, I think. And its dark hand is finally reaching us here in Rubacava.
What exactly are you looking for?
I'm digging for a treasure that part of me does not wish to find. For when I uncover that sad doubloon that tells me who this poor soul is, my reward is not riches, but the chance to make a phone call and break somebody's heart. Of course, with this equipment, the search could go on for some time.
Can I help?
Sure. Grab hold of this leaf right here. Manny?
I can't do it.
I know. I was just testing.
God damn. I love this guy's voice, too.
How do you do this job?
Without becoming jaded, you mean? My secret to happiness, Manuel, is that I have the heart of a 12-year-old boy. I keep it over here in a jar. Would you like to see it?
No.
Sorry. Old coroner joke.
Do you ever worry that your job is getting to you, Membrillo?
Well, forensic botany is a trying job, Manny. But have you ever spent much time here with a florist? In life, they became florists because they love flowers. But here, a flower is a symbol of pain, of death within death. Their conflicted feelings build and build, and eventually, they become quite mad.
Thanks for the tip. I guess I'll send balloon bouquets from now on.
Welcome back, Sticks. How's it going?
Membrillo, why do you stay in town? Why don't you head off toward the Ninth Underworld?
Manny, you can only search for something for so many years before you stop believing in it altogether.
You don't believe in the Ninth Underworld?
Why do you think we're all here in Rubacava?
Because you're waiting to earn off your time, or you can't afford passage, or...
Manny, we've given up. All of us. When you've been here long enough, you will too.
Well, don't let me bother you.
Always nice to have visitors.
Possibly my favorite character in the game. I love that guy. Fitcom has the Poseidon and Triskelion has Merc availability. Cool. Next mech is still the Hunchback, though.
Hey, Terry.
What
that
the
was
fuck?
a beautiful
What the
speech
fuck is
out
going on
there.
in here?
Yeah, maybe so, but it landed me in here.
Don't worry. I'll get you the best lawyer in town.
Okay, Manny, but quick! Before the movement loses its buzz.
I think he's, Yeah, I'm sure he's fine. I'm sure he's fine. Alright, let's go over here. Oh, I can't go that way. Can't go that way! Nope, that would make sense. Gotta go this way. Alright. Let's see. We got... I do need to go back and talk to Charlie and try and get a
Wow,
unit
Manny Calavera. You never come up here to see me anymore.
Well, I thought you could use the company with everybody gone for the Day of the Dead.
In that case, Manny, why don't you stick around until 6? That's when I get off.
Ooh. Hello.
It's a metal detector.
Oh, that explains why it never gets my hair dry.
Oh, that's great.
Busy night?
Hardly. Everybody's gone home for the holiday already. This place is dead, and I'm bored, Manny. Bored.
What's the shuttle waiting for?
Oh, they're just cleaning it, but they're very thorough. We run a tight ship here, you know.
Can I try out your metal detector?
What's your sudden interest in metal detectors, Manny?
These options.
I needed to find coins in my couch.
Well, I'll show it to you when I'm on break. How's that?
When's your break?
Dawn.
Oh, that's too late. I'm shipping out tonight.
Yeah, right. I've fallen for that line too many times.
I think it's time for your break. We could slip in the back for a little drink. You can tell me all about your job, the danger, the metal detectors.
That back room's all business, Manny. And so am I.
What kind of business goes on back there, Carla?
Strip searches. And you don't qualify.
Why don't I qualify for a strip search?
Manny, I agree it would help pass the time, but we have procedures and rules here, and you never know when they're watching. I can only strip search people when a regular search turns up nothing.
Hey, it's worth a try.
Ooh, I love this part.
I remember how to do
Sir,
this.
if you will, please place all of your belongings on the security desk. Oh, you're clean. Rats, Manny, I almost got to strip search you.
I know what to do. I've got something for this. I got that stuff with the gold flakes in it.
Well, maybe just a sip.
It leaves gold flakes in your teeth.
Sir, if you will, please place all of your belongings on the security desk. You sure you're not packing anything else?
Nothing that would set off that thing.
Then, sir, I'm afraid you'll have to step into the back with me.
Rules are rules.
And of course, with my dad being in the military, we moved around a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I remember this one town we moved to when I was in the 1st grade.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the only industry in the area was figs. Acres and acres of fig trees everywhere you looked. I
You
myself
don't
never
say.
really cared for figs. I always liked dates more.
No, me neither.
Or prunes. Don't you just love prunes?
Dates.
They have such a great texture.
Never a big fan of prunes.
They're all wrinkled up like my Grandma Hedwig's face. Oh, poor Grandma Hedwig.
Dates.
She was always forgetting things.
Hedwig, now that's an interesting name.
I remember one time back when I was 6. Or maybe I was 7.
Ah, 6. The golden year.
No. I had to be 6
Probably
because
you were
Mr.
7.
Rufus was still alive. Now there was a
Mr.
good
Rufus?
dog, Mr. Rufus. He was such a sweet
I'll
little
bet.
puppy. We didn't care that he was deaf. He was as deaf as they come,
remember
but
I
he'd
had a
still
dog
try to
once.
bark. And it would come out sounding like a
Have
cat
you ever eaten
coughing
bark?
up a hairball.
It's not that bad.
Which our cat often did. He had such long
I
hair.
remember I had a hairball once.
I don't really like long-haired cats, do you, Manny?
Ooh, ick.
They're just so... I like short-haired cats. They seem less stuck
No,
up.
they're harder to pick out of the grill.
People think I'm stuck up sometimes, believe it or not.
Well, now that's a good point.
No, they really do. I don't know why.
No, I just can't believe that.
I guess it's because I'm so shy. I was shy all the way
Yes,
through high school.
Seems shy.
I never went to a single dance. Can you believe
I was in
it?
detention all the way through high school.
No, don't get me wrong, the boys would ask, but I'd just run away. My mom said I could have been homecoming queen if I'd just smile once in a while. She always said a smile is the most important part of any outfit. Well, maybe I would have smiled more, Mom, if you hadn't drank so much.
Oh my God.
Was I supposed to smile when the cops called us in the middle of the night to tell us to come get you out of the drunk tank? Maybe if I had smiled more, Daddy wouldn't have left us. We'd be together right now. You, me, Daddy, and Grandma Hedwig, and Mr. Rufus. And I'd be wearing my homecoming queen crown and eating figs and I'd... Oh, Mother! I'm so sorry!
Oh, God! Maybe you want to be alone now. Don't cry. Here, let me hold that metal detector for you while you cry.
Did you just come back here to ask to borrow my metal detector?
No way.
Oh, okay. Now, where was I? Oh, yeah. So the only industry in town was figs. Acres and acres of fig trees everywhere you looked.
I heard this part already.
I myself never really cared for figs. I always liked dates more.
Neither.
Or prunes. Don't you just love prunes?
I think you were just at the part about your metal detector.
Are you sure you didn't just come back here for this metal detector?
Actually, I did come back here just for your metal detector.
What is it with you in this thing? I'm sick of it, Manny. If this is all you want, you can fight the cats for it. Why is it all men are after the same thing? Except you. The only woman you care about is that Calamar dame, and she split on you. I don't know what she did to you, but you know what? I'm done trying to figure it out, pal.
Carla.
Smooth, Manny. Very smooth. Okay, so I can get the metal detector. I don't even know what I need it for. I can't even remember what I need it for. Alright, okay, shit. Well, I got...
Carla.
Drop dead!
Alright, go talk to Charlie and see if I can get a union thingamajig from him. Alright.
I just had a run-in with Domino and Mage. We're leaving town.
What? What? How?
Domino's got Mage. We're going after them tonight.
What should I do?
Just sit here until I get a boat.
Sit here. Check. Okay.
Sounds good.
I know it.
Oh, that's right. I have to show him the...
I'm keeping this little gold mine to myself.
Alright. Let's, talk to Charlie here.
Manny?
Can you make reasonable union cards?
Manny, are you going to start moonlighting, or are you just looking to hang out with the sailors?
Can you do it or not?
I have a deal for you. If you can retrieve my money from Maximino, I can make you president of that crooked union.
I don't need to be president. And why does Max have your money?
I put a whole suitcase of it up for collateral on a rather large wager last month. The race was fixed, Manny. They stole my money like common thieves. Here, Take this VIP pass and use it to get into the High Rollers Lounge. They won't let me in there anymore. There should be a safe somewhere in the wine cellar, and my suitcase should be in it.
And you can get me a card tonight.
If you make it back, Manny, the card will be on the table.
All right. This is the thing that I have to show to Gladys. I remember now. I need him to be up there. Okay, let's go. It's in here somewhere. There it is.
Check out this fancy pass to the High Rollers Lounge. Can you believe how full of themselves they are over there? I don't think their place is any more VIP than ours, do you?
I don't know. I try to stay away from that place.
Really? Why?
Because of my problem.
Gladys? Compadre? I can't believe I kept him from putting headers on that thing for so long.
Mage. Whoo, yeah!
Alright. Ran off with my pass. Cheap bastard.
Manny! I have a note for you from Lola.
Lola?
Yes. Now, where is it? Where? Oh, here. No, wait. Dang! I have a whole new system for messages. Just let me... Here. No, wait. Be quiet. Here it is. Wait a second. It's empty. There was something inside. It felt like a key.
A key?
Yes! But did somebody come back here and snake the key while I was sorting the coats? Who would do that? They messed up my whole system!
Ah, it's the key to the lighthouse. The only thing around here that would actually require a key. Let's go. And down we go.
It's locked.
Oh, okay. I was wrong. Shit. So there's a key hidden somewhere. Ah, shit. Okay, so there is another puzzle here that's trickier. Oh, wrong one.
It shone pale as bone as I stood there alone, and I thought to myself how the moon that night cast its light on my heart's true delight, and the reef where her body was strewn.
Forgot about that. Alright. It's this way then. Okay, this was a puzzle that actually threw me off a lot, but I've got to use the fake ticket printer. It threw me off because I didn't actually know how betting stubs work, because I've never bet on anything. It kind of requires that. So hold on. We have a guaranteed winning race here.
Beloved Sandspoof, this regal and majestic feline was a record holder for speed and a favorite of the crowds here in Rubalcaba for many years, until her career was suddenly and tragically cut short on the second week of the racing season, when the airship Olivia won. Many was it.
Okay, so second week.
Tall bike special, bringing up the rear. Getting the owl. Oh no, she's gone down.
Hey!
Getting me out. She's getting up, licking herself off.
Looks like a great night for cat races.
One more lap to go. What a race!
Nobody there.
Bleed ball's cured.
Come on! Baby needs a new pair of glass packs! This is it! Get that mouse! Pretty bad, pretty bad, pretty bad, pretty bad, pretty
If
bad.
I had only known. I had no idea you liked gambling so much, Glottis.
Well, the doctors made me promise I wouldn't do it anymore. But they can't get in the high rollers lounge, now can they? Run!
Okay, somewhere around here, there's... Oh man, how does this work again? Shit.
Who needs a giant 24-karat gold cat? Who needs a cat, period?
Sounds like the guy from the Clone Wars TV show. Yeah, I know, it does. It might be the same guy. These voice actors tend to get around.
I'm keeping this little gold mine to myself. Me and this ticket printer, we're gonna make a mint. Me and this ticket printer, we're gonna make a mint.
Okay.
Me and this ticket printer,
Shut up.
we're gonna make a mint.
Okay. I've got to figure out what day Sanspoof's race was on. And then print out a fake betting stub for that and then collect.
Nick Virago, what are you doing working in the High Roller Lounge? I would think Maximino's private lawyer would have his own office.
I do, but they don't serve drinks there.
Got a little lipstick on you, lover boy.
I already got rid of that.
Me and the ticket printer are going to make a mint sticks. That's what's going to happen. Yes, the game is made by LucasArts. Oh, there's a key. He's got the key.
So if I were you, I'd keep my jaw shut.
I need to get some leverage on him.
Nick, I need a lawyer.
You get yourself in some kind of trouble, Calavera.
A friend of mine's in the slammer.
So will you be needing a regular lawyer or an excellent lawyer?
An excellent lawyer.
Any excellent lawyer or the best excellent lawyer?
The very best is good enough for me.
And who would you say that would be, Calavera? Who would you say is the best lawyer you know in all the land of the dead?
The best lawyer would be a dead lawyer.
You are, Nick.
That's right. And that's why Maximino retains me on an exclusive basis. So, sorry, but I don't do odd jobs.
Alright.
How's tricks, Nick?
Yeah.
Everything all legal with the kitties?
Yes, they keep themselves pretty clean.
Who do you like in the fourth race?
Well, there's a white-footed tabby in gate 2 that's looking strong, but has a slight eye infection.
But you think he's gonna pull out of it and win anyway, right?
No, that puss-eyed puss is going to lose, but nobody knows, and I'm going to make a mint.
I have to tell this to someone. I hate cats.
Me too, but they keep the lights on around here.
Nice talking with you, Nick.
Been a slice.
Oh, fantastic dialogue. Alright. There is a picture have a cat around here somewhere, I could have sworn.
Hello, Maximino.
Why, if it ain't Manny Calavera, come to see how the big boys play, eh, Manny?
From what I can tell, they play with kitties.
Kitties, roulette tables, what's the difference? They go round and round all day, and they're both more reliable when they're fixed. Am I right?
Look, you gotta cut Glottis off. He has a problem.
As long as he's got credit, then he's got no problem.
Credit? How did Glottis get credit?
He's part owner of your club, ain't he?
Half owner, actually.
Well, he put the joint up as collateral. So as long as you're in business, he's in business.
Christ.
How's the old cat race, Max?
Well, volume's pretty low. Most everybody's out of town.
Tell me about it.
But I've got some side businesses that help smooth over the rough spots.
What kind of side businesses?
Manny, let's just say our El Mato associates appreciate our out-of-town perspective.
Oh, it is him. That's the same announcer. Nice.
You know, you got a pretty nice setup here.
You got a good little club yourself, Manny. Not as nice as my girlfriend's, of course.
Did you say your girlfriend?
Hey, Manny, don't pretend you don't hear the gossip. It's not a secret anymore. Olivia and I are officially an item.
I'm here for Charlie's money. No, seriously. He says you have a lot of it.
Oh, I got a lot of it, but none of it's his.
Ooh. I like the new blimp.
Yeah, I decided not to let what happened to the Olivia 1 get me down. Imagine, you try to impress your girlfriend by building her a beautiful airship, and what happens? Manny, when you put labels like that on people, it's like you stick people in these little boxes and never let them out.
We're all in little boxes back home, Max. 6 feet under.
Now you're talking like the town coroner, Manny. Cut it out.
I'm leaving town tonight.
That's great, Manuel. No one needs a vacation more than you. Get out of town. Forget about that Mage woman.
Well, I just saw Olivia and Nick kissing.
Manny, we all kiss here. We're all one big family, you know?
No, I mean kissing, Max.
Manny, Olivia and I are in love. Nick Virago's been my trusted counsel for years. You shouldn't even joke around about their character like that. It could make me very angry.
Well, I'll let you get back to staring out the window.
Just can't get enough of my cats.
Very impressive trophy collection.
Paws of fire. Every one of my babies.
If I know Max, these will be wired to an alarm.
You know me better than I thought.
Alright. Ah, man, I can't remember what I'm supposed to do here. Whoa! Hi there. Alright. Well, it's going to be about 9 p.m. though. I think this is a good place to call it. I'm definitely going to continue this. I want to get all the way through this game. Because I haven't played it in a while. It's one of my favorites. I'm going to be playing a lot more of it. I haven't saved my game since I started. Bad policy. This game has been known to crash. So, thanks to all you guys for joining in tonight. Because I honestly didn't know how many people actually show up. The numbers on the algorithm have been a little screwy lately, but I'm glad you all came in. I had a good time playing. Hope you had a good time watching. And until next time, it's Mage Leader, signing off.